Hi guys, this is my first time recording in a while. I've had a really long month. Recently, my grandmother passed away, and this is my grandmother on my father's side. And I was entrusted with the opportunity of designing her obituary and the shirts and buttons, things for the festivities or the services, and it was a very emotional task. So that's why I did take time to just pour into myself and my family. And then I also knew that in the midst of all of this or afterwards, I wouldn't have the energy that I needed to pour into you guys as well. So that's why I took the time off. And that's why I have not been posting any readings or anything as of right now. At the conclusion of the funeral, everything just took its toll on me. So right now, I've just been trying to recover. So you may hear it in my voice. I do apologize for any coughing or anything that you may hear during this video. Onyx is here. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually pre-shuffle. Well, I did a pre-shuffle, and some cards fell out. So first, the Ten of Swords fell out, and then the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, and then the Seven of Wands. I don't know. For some of you, you've been given to a situation, or you were given to a situation, but it was completely draining you. And whoever it is that you were given to, these people were just, it's like they were stabbing you continuously. Some people are putting a knife in you, twisting it and pulling it out just to see if you were going to bleed deeper and harder, if you were going to die faster. For a lot of you, you've taken back your power and you've decided to walk away from this situation. For some of you, you are still being held and bound by whatever this is that may be holding you. For a lot of you, this could have to do with finances. For some of you, you may have children together, so you may feel as though if you were to leave, this would be a disruption of the home life. Anything that's unhealthy is a disruption in the home life. If you can't say, I want to go home, to get a peace of mind, then that's a disruption there. For a lot of you, you have a blockage on the heart chakra. There are blockages on the root chakra, but this has been your entire life. I see that this is because for most of you, you've been moving around from home to home. Some of you have not been able to make ends meet for other situations or different circumstances. You've had to go ahead and just flee, whether or not this was for your safety. This was just due to unforeseen reasons or phenomena like things happening with like storms, fires, or things like that, plumbing issues, floods is what I'm seeing here. For a lot of you, you may be a water sign that I'm speaking to, where this just may be the emotions that you have pinned up. Some of every sign is out here: water, fire, air, earth. Some of you may have recently celebrated a birthday. For some of you, you may also be feeling under the weather, so I do hope that you feel better. Lily pads may be of significance. The Fool is here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, for some of you, you've been holding on to something too tight, and you're finally understanding that whether or not you hold on to it or you let it go, it's still disappointing. Yeah, you may be left out in the cold, or yeah, you may be leaving somebody out in the cold, but you just have to do what you have to do. I don't know. It's like you keep holding on to this baggage that's not yours to carry. And the more you hold on to it, the more it's weighing you down. The more it's hurting you. It's hurting your children. It's hurting your finances. It's hurting your stability. It's hurting your heart. It's hurting your mental capacity. It's hurting your body. It's hurting every part of you. Look, the tower. But it's like you keep holding on to it. Because for some of you, you feel like that's the best thing that's out here. And then for others of you, you're afraid to go ahead and actually see what's out there. Life gets beautiful on the other side of your comfort zone. But you have to go ahead and actually get out of that energy. It's like you're not satisfied whether life is going good or bad. For some of you, this is this person whose energy that you're in. It's like snakes. I'm hearing snakes in the grass. So snakes may be of significance. Serpent energy. I'm getting that Medea Families Reunion energy again. That song, Keep Your Head Up by Shaka Khan. And then the last time I channeled that, I got confirmation, like so many confirmations that different goddesses were in abusive relationships. Some goddesses that I personally know that I'm working with now. And then also people that were just on my timeline. There was this lady, she said that she had just given birth 11 days ago. And then all of a sudden, he's just this completely different person. And she's showing the pictures of her arms and, you know, like her body where he's grabbed her and bruised on her. Also, she was showing like the different text messages between her and like his family and stuff. And it's like, it's not worth it. And then the more you see all of this stuff keep popping up where somebody took this person's life or this happened to this young lady because she didn't want to be with somebody. And it's like, don't love me till death. Please don't. I've been there before. I never thought that I would be an advocate for domestic violence, but I am. So don't say, oh, it can't happen to you, because it can. In the blink of an eye, it can be you. And some people don't make it out. So that poem, I Got Flowers Today, is definitely significant, and it's coming up again. So you may need to go ahead and actually read it, whoever this may be for. And I'm not trying to yell at you or seem as though I'm being harsh. I care about you. I'm also sick right now. So while I'm recovering, I won't claim sickness. And you have the Death card. Yeah, that snake energy, death, and snakes represent transformation, new beginnings, the closing of cycles. For a lot of you, you've been submitting to the wrong person, to the wrong people, to the wrong energies. And this is why it's not working. For some of you, this is somebody that you're in relationships with, in marriages with. It's not healthy. You have to get out. I didn't even try to channel this energy, but this is what's coming out. What other messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, you got to stop yourself from walking away. You have to keep moving forward. There's breakthrough on the other side of this. There is glory on the other side of this. You are not a victim. You don't have to be. You can go ahead and actually do whatever it is that you need so that you can show yourself, your higher self, you, who you are. And then everybody that doubted you. But it's not for them. It's for you. Everything they said that you couldn't be. Everything that they told you that you weren't able to amount to, or that you would never amount to. Everybody that turned their back on you. Everybody that told you no. For some of you, no just meant not right now. Rejection is for your protection. It's time for you to go ahead and pour into yourself. You've been being the perfect mother, father, sister, friend, girlfriend, wife, employee, but you haven't been pouring into yourself. You have not been showing yourself that love, and you deserve that much. Yeah, you may be a Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. But you're in connections that's taking control over your life. But you got to break free. It's like at one point in time, this person did make you believe in yourself. These people did make you believe in yourself. But now it's not the same energy. And you just have to understand when the energy changes and when timelines change, and how to be able to go ahead and actually remove yourself from that energy or transmute it to be something positive so that it can benefit everyone that's involved. You are very strong, but it is up to you to find the light within the darkness. I don't know, some of y'all been going back and forth trying to prove yourself to somebody. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Like, it's seriously not worth it. You're laying up in bed. You're sending back-to-back text messages. You're not able to focus at work. You keep losing your job because every time you're supposed to be focused on the contract at hand, which is what you applied for, you didn't do that. So it's like you jeopardize everything. Your children, your quality time with them, your finances, your future, your stability, your well-being, your peace of mind. It's not worth it. So, if this resonates, please feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe. You can hit the notification bell, and then I'll be opening readings up soon, and you guys will be able to go ahead and book with me. So I love you guys. Until next time.